All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Let's talk about Lakers Nuggets Game 3. All right, this game really at one point at the beginning of the fourth quarter looked like a blowout. The Nuggets offensively were so good in this game. And I thought this, I almost thought about just kind of turning it off and maybe getting ready to do this video, just kind of talk about what the Nuggets did. And then things got interesting in the fourth quarter. I think at one point it was a 20-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. And then Rajon Rondo happened. Rajon Rondo, this playoff series has been unbelievable. And his ability to look like Boston Rondo has been amazing. But first, let's talk about, obviously they're the winners of this game, the Denver Nuggets. There's something about the Nuggets this playoffs that's almost like there's this underlying fear of them, of what they're able to do. So it's like you play and kind of wait in the third quarter. Oh, is this when Jamal Murray's going to go crazy? Is this when Jokic is just going to have all these crazy shots or hit 7 for 11 from three or something like that? There's this crazy mystique almost with this team. They've got this explosive ability to just go off at some point. And, I thought this game was pretty much over in the fourth quarter. I felt this was the game where the Nuggets offense just kind of went crazy and there was nothing the Lakers could do. So kudos to the Lakers for coming back. Basically, the winner of this game for Denver in a lot of ways was Jerami Grant. He was unbelievable, guarding AD and LeBron the whole day or the whole game, and really just kind of, honestly, he held Anthony Davis to 3 rebounds or something like that. Anthony Davis ended the game with 2 total rebounds. That's pretty bad. And, you got to give a lot of credit to Jerami Grant. They out-rebounded the Lakers big time tonight. Jerami Grant tonight, 7 for 11 from the field, 2 for 40% from 3, 10 for 12 from the line, and just absolute monster this game. He was one of the major differences. Those points from him, that high production was big time because Jokic had 22 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Solid Jokic night. That's pretty standard line for him a lot of nights. But then you've got Jamal Murray, who, again, just looked really, really good. 50% from 3, 28 points, 12 assists. That is amazing. Jamal Murray's turning into an absolute star for this Denver Nuggets team. He's unbelievable. He's got that ability to hit those threes, but then he gets into the lane and he kind of hits those little mid-range. He kind of moves away from the defender just enough to get the shot, and he's almost automatic on it. He's unbelievable. And you see that in the percentage, almost 60% from the field. That's unbelievable. His efficiency this playoffs has been fantastic. Who knows what happens in this series? It's a long series, and we know what Denver can do. I'm kind of interested to see how much of this is bubble related or if you're playing in Denver or in LA, if that affects him more. Who knows? But for sure, the bubble has been good to Jamal Murray. He's been unbelievable. For the Lakers, I think one of the underlying factors, if you're a Lakers fan, you got to be happy about is that you just got completely out-rebounded in this game. Let's see. Anthony Davis, 2 rebounds tonight. Let's see. JaVale McGee, how many rebounds? I'm looking quick. 1 rebound. And then Dwight Howard had 1 rebound. Holy smokes. That's awful. And that's one of the things the Lakers are going to win these games on is playing big. When you're playing a big like Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee, and you also have Anthony Davis on the floor at the power forward, you better be winning the rebounding battle. And I know some of that comes from the Nuggets hitting shots and being unbelievable shot makers, but you've got to out-rebound them. You've got to get some offensive putbacks and things like that. That's just unacceptable, Obviously, and we didn't talk about it last game, Anthony Davis had that incredible game winner. He's unbelievable. It was fantastic. Superstar stuff. Anthony Davis tonight, though, just does not have a really, you'd say doesn't have a great game, and he had 27 points. I think that tells you about Anthony Davis, how good he is, that on a bad night, 27 points. But you do need those rebounds from him, 1 assist. You just need a bigger night from Anthony Davis. And I would say, some of the things tonight, that 1 assist is a little telling. He needs to find an open man a little bit better and take some of that pressure off of him, because there were times where he was kind of forcing it, where they were double and triple teaming him. And if he just hands that ball off to a cutter or someone, it works out better. Although, having said that, a lot of times, and we see this with a lot of teams, like your best shot, I mean, double teamed Anthony Davis might be a better shot than what Kuzma did tonight. Kuzma was trash tonight. And also not Kyle Kuzma, Danny Green, like the thing that people aren't talking about right now is just how garbage, trash, bad Danny Green has been. He has been so bad. Like his play, personal fouls, 4 fouls for Danny Green. He had as many fouls as he had field goal attempts. He shot 25% from the field. He was trash. And if the Lakers get anything from Danny Green in this series, it changes things. Because he has been, and this is what's happened with Danny Green before. He'll have series where he is absolutely G League stuff. And then he'll have another series where he can't miss. And so the Lakers need him to show up if they want a chance to win this whole, knock out these zombie Nuggets, because he is like been garbage. LeBron James was solid. 30 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. Fantastic from LeBron. But when you have like your supporting cast, like Danny Green being just hot garbage, really bad. I'd rather have Caruso. I've learned the value of Caruso this series. I would much rather have Caruso on the floor than freaking Danny Green, who is just being absolutely putrid. I cannot describe to you how bad Danny Green has been. He has been so bad. And he can't really defend either, so I don't know what he's giving you. 20 minutes of just poo. Anyways, guys, that's all I got to say tonight. It'll be interesting to see what happens next game. Do the Lakers avoid a 3-1 lead so that the Nuggets can't come back and win it? I don't know. But make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel, guys. I will talk to you later.